All right, you did well on the chords. That's good. Eventually, we're gonna get more difficult. So yeah, I just want to play it safe. Make sure you send it over first, because I do want to make sure you get it right. And as things get more difficult, chord varieties, variations we're gonna cover. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure get it right. So nearing the end of our eighth note chord strumming stuff. If all goes well, as it has been, next week we'll have one more to do, and then we can start fiddling around with some single note stuff. Let's see. So what we got here, 3/4 time signature. So it's cut off there. Yeah. So remember, 3/4 time signature means 3 notes or 3 beats. I mean, 3 beats are in the bar, and that's what the top number is. The bottom number tells you the value of 1 beat. So quarter note, 3 quarter notes fill up the bar. Quarter note equals 1 beat. So we got a polyrhythm here. Polyrhythm because we have 2 chords evenly spaced across 1, 2, 3 beats. So we can more easily see that happening, like where all the downbeats and upbeats are in the first half, and then the second half, well, a little bit more than the second half of the page anyway. We're just using nothing but dotted quarter notes to show the beat and a half. So it's beat and a half because we have the quarter note tied to an eighth note tied to a quarter note. So this and this is mathematically the same as that and that. So that's coming in on that downbeat of 1, and it is not, or we are not playing on the downbeat of 2, but we are going to play again on the upbeat of 2, but not on the downbeat of 3. So strumming it, you're going to hit that downstroke, miss an upstroke, miss a downstroke, hit an upstroke. So you got, you hit the chord, miss it, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, miss. So it's like you got your 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. And so keep that hand moving. This way you know for sure you are in the right place when it's time to strum the chords again. So as always, set this at whatever tempo is good for you. We have 2 bars at the beginning with Guitar Pro, and it's going to play what the beat is so you can hear what the rhythm's supposed to be like. Gets more complicated. Excuse me. The chords get more complicated as you play through it. So here we got the same chord for 2 bars, and then 1 chord, 1 chord, same chord for 2 bars, 1 chord, and then always changing chords for each bar here. And then last, you change chords every single time you pick or strum. So this is what it sounds like at 60. Count of 3. 1. Oh, that's the clean channel. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1. Okay, 120. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. And let's do another one at 160. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, for the lead thing, none of the chords are filled in except the Roman numerals. For the power chords, I would like you to try using some power chords you haven't been putting in before. So let's say you're always using this A5. Instead of using that one all the time, maybe use this one. Or maybe use this one. Even this one. So just try using some of the power chords you haven't been putting in so far. And for the clean chords, try using bar chords this time. Try using bar chords this time, or at least some movable shapes. So, for example, you know this G major bar chord. Well, if the bar chord itself is too much of a pain in the butt, maybe just opt for this. You're not barring anything. It's just a G5 chord with this extra note there, which makes it a major chord. If you get your minor chord there, you can't really abbreviate that one too much. Unless, yeah, not with the bar anyway. But you do minor chords like this, where you just play 4 strings instead of all 5. So, you can use some movable shapes. But yeah, try using some bar chords on those. Maybe not every single one, but at least a few. Like maybe the G major is a good bar chord for you. But like the C bar chord is just, no, you hate it. So maybe just stick to that. But yeah, try incorporating some more bar chords for the clean stuff. Now, this time we're going to start high on the fretboard to work our way down. So, with the lead, if you feel like, you get the lead down early and you want to send that over early, do so. Please do so. I thought about doing the whole thing, but I was like, let's just do half of what the full thing's going to be and see how that goes, because I don't want to overwhelm you with too much stuff. But if this amount is like nothing, well, just send it over early. That's okay. So yeah, we're going to be going down one shape, up the next, and let me change this so we just see the lead. That doesn't look good. Let's fix that. That looks much better. Okay. Yeah, so we're starting pretty high up on the fretboard here. So we're going to go down shape number 5, up at the high octave here. So going down that shape, which is the same as this. Right? Yeah, down shape 5, up shape number 4, and then down shape number 4, up shape number 3, down shape number 3, up shape number 2. I think that's where I stopped. Yeah, that's where I stopped. So, again, if you can play the lead, before next week, you are welcome to send things over early for this stuff. And yeah, send over those chords when you got them filled in, because I might make some suggestions as to, like, well, maybe try this for a power chord over here and instead of over where you might have it. Let's see, I don't think this is going to fit on screen. It's not. All right, so I'm just going to play along to the drum track. Let's play it at, we'll start at 60. I'll turn that off. Here we go. That's way too quiet. Hold on. That would be why. Okay. That's also played at 120. And why not? Let's do 160 as well. So we're just scale memorization. Just basically go down and up without the back and forth. I did not do that correct. Start over. Yeah. There we go. All right. Any questions come up, please let me know. And I will talk to you very soon.